Broadcasting from 129C Coffee Street, this is 90.1 W.A.C.K.
I ain't come to argue, won't you understand? I like plenty pepper, I'm the pepper man. I like pepper in me lamb, pepper in me ham, pepper on top me bread. Pepper in me pork, tip on me fork, pepper until I dead. Always like me pepper, since the day I born. But I ain't eating nothing that I can't put pepper on. Okay. My girlfriend had called me just the other day. As I get the message, went up right away. She had turkey and chicken, both finger licking, pigeon peas and rice. Pillau and pastel washed down with sorrel, everything looking nice. She offered some sushi, raw meat I just gone. So I ain't eating nothing that I can't put pepper on.
Pressure. He said, no eating nothing. Can't put pepper on. That's a wicked, wicked song, you know. Good afternoon, Defprince.
Hey, what's up, pal?
Hi, good. Happy New Year. Happy everything.
Same here. Well appreciated, man.
How things were, my brother?
Well, once you have life, things is good.
Very well.
Yeah, man.
Very
things
well.
good.
This massy, they come and open the door, but there's no massive stuff, big man. What happened to you? So you didn't see an interview. Do you need a light over the door? I need to talk to Mr. Phillips. You need a light to say on air and I to click. Because people are just walking inside of here, though. Defprince just now, let me work this out. Let this storm pass.
Defprince, alright?
I good, man.
What company you keeping?
And if it's come out here.
Oh, God.
Hey, Defprince just do one. So 2025 is here, and you're a man in a bag though, and I think you just go in a space though, and I think it's from that generation of your family. When we go back in your history though and realize where it's coming from, it's obvious that you know just get these topics just twist and interfere with people in that kind of way. How is that? To me, I feel you can't sit down and say, I write in a humor. I feel you just write. Tell me what it is for you.
All right. To be honest with you, people say I write humor. As a matter of fact, sometimes I get through the year, people say, hey, Defprince, I have a humor here, what you saying? I always tell them two things. First, to begin, I don't sing people's songs. That's one.
All right.
And number two, I don't sing humor.
All right.
I sing social commentary with some humor.
Okay.
To make it,
get it clear.
Yeah.
A social commentary with some humor.
Yeah. You know, sometimes when you're eating things you don't like, you have to put a little seasoning on pepper to make it palatable now. So you want it now. Even though it mightn't taste good. So yeah, that's the same thing I'm coming from. Sometimes you want to say something, but if you say it too raw, people might get offended now. So you put a little, spice, a little humor. And sometimes the person who offended laughing at themselves.
And that overweight now is me.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro. That's how it is.
Good, so what's your offer in 2025?
2025 is a song entitled Vagrant Philosophy.
All right.
Vagrant Philosophy.
All right. I know asking nothing more. Let me give them.
That's what you're talking about.
There we go. Hey friends, Defprince 2025 right here on your Culture Crazy Radio, W.A.C.K 90.1 FM. And as others always say, if nobody is complaining, raise your volume.
When you think about it, it makes no sense to me. Go to school, work hard, but still in poverty. You could have a good job, but I'm still in a thing. It seems the harder you work, the more you're suffering. I work hard for my house, pay mortgage on time.
a vagrant in Port of Spain.
Don't ask for a dime, nickel or penny.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
The only sense you get is if you're close to me.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
Please don't get me wrong. I am poking fun in my song, but we suffering too damn long. Best we all live free like vagrants in
town.
Aye. Yeah. Now the name Wassa is like a tragedy. That's the water and sewage authority. If I'm to speak my mind and do so honestly, we get more the latter than water up by me. Most of the times the tap dry like biscuit. We pay for water, but we getting and when the water come, it brown like it's thin. Time you let it run out, water gone again. As a vagrant, I getting water like rain.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
Sometimes from standpipe, sometimes from the drain.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
Unflushed toilet bowls, don't stress me again.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
Cause no toilet smell and me is the same.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
Please don't get me wrong. I ain't poking fun in my song, but we suffering too damn long. Best we all live free like vagrants in
town.
During COVID time, a few years ago, the world was stressed out, everybody knew. People were dying at a rapid pace in spite of vaccines and masks on their face. Vagrants was roaming, normal on the street. No mask, soap, vaccine, no good food to eat. Seems they had the cure for it all along. To survive was to be a vagrant in town. Scary vaccines, we are not forced to take.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
Didn't die from COVID or vaccinated.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
Maybe unclean food cause immunity.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
COVID can't survive on stink and dirty.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
Please don't get me wrong. I am poking fun in my song, but we suffering too damn long. Best we all live free like vagrants in
town.
Guys, so hey, that's what we do to your Culture Crazy Radio. That's the man Defprince. Vagrant Philosophy. Where can one see Defprince 2025?
Defprince will be at the Icons.
Icons.
At the
boy.
Icons, correct as well.
It's the what's the opening date? I think is it what's
You put me on a spot there, but
okay, sir. I think it's 11th.
February.
I think it's 11th, if I'm not mistaken. I think it just
Yeah, I'm
came to
not
me
too
like
sure.
that. But at Icons, Calypso 10 last Western Rollins, the Crow. And tell me, what is in your mindset for 2025 in terms of this song and in terms of going forward and if competition and I want to get at the journey, the
All right.
2025 journey.
well, should be told when I do a song, it's a song that I know should be heard. When I say should be heard, I'm saying something that I know the public will appreciate. So any format or any platform where I will get the most of the song is well appreciated.
All right.
Right. That's basically in a nutshell.
Just right.
but I'm still in a thing. It seems the harder you work, the more you're suffering. I work hard for my house, pay mortgage on time, spend tons on repairs, taking every dime. Get a little back pay, thought I could now relax. Now they come with the blinking property tax. Before I trip off, I start to walk and see.
a vagrant in Port of Spain.
Don't ask for a dime, nickel or penny.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
The only sense you get is if you're close to me.
Blessed be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
Tell me, working on a song like this, what's the process? Is it point form? Is it that you just sit down and everything flow out because you have that locked up memory of all these things happening?
No, the thing about it is this, bro. When I write in a song like this, now it usually the whole concept will take about a week.
All right.
But the finishing will take about, let me say, 9 months.
Okay.
Because I'll have the idea, I jot all the idea, I have all the verses and everything, but then it ain't lashing right.
All right.
So it have to lash hard and lash right.
All right.
So I will leave it, let it marinate. I will enjoy medicine, then I'll revisit it. I say, nice, take off this, put in this, it have a little more punch in it.
All right.
And sometimes it takes 9 months to a year when I say, yeah, man, there's it right here.
So what's your yardstick? Is it your confirmation, or you send it out? You send it out and
Actually, it's me.
All right.
Right? I mean, I have an ear for what I know people would appreciate.
Okay.
All right? So sometimes they say something, and sometimes the weird part is that sometimes they just change a few words and make a big difference.
Okay.
So sometimes the concept is tight and everything, it's good. But anybody say that bad, but you know to yourself, it need a little more flavoring, boy. Something missing. But you don't know what it is.
All right.
But you leave it alone. You might be watching a movie and they say something, and you run back and say, it'll fit nice. And that is it right there.
So you don't want to rush it and say, all right, people asking with my song and you rush out this.
Nah, you can't rush it because you see, the quality or the value will be lost.
All right.
All right. So you're trying to kind of create a standard or a brand. So when you bring it out, it have to be what people expect. All right. So a lot of people, as I said earlier, see me as humor. But to be honest, if you listen to all my songs from Deception right on, it is social commentary. It's social commentary saying something that needs to be said that nobody else wouldn't see. But to bring it across, it can't be raw. You know what I'm saying? You can't be raw.
Don't go straight in. Leave me wondering.
Yeah, man. That we talking about. And sometimes too, the words have to be in such a way where you don't give it all.
All right.
You just tease, and then we'll put in their own thing with their own imagination.
There we go. It's all about some more right on your Culture Crazy Radio. Tell us who produced your music and send out your blessings and your shows.
Okay, we have Mr. Carlos Belfort from Kumuto. As the man working on the music, as the man that play every instrument. Right?
Okay.
So, enough respect to Mr. Carlos. He understood exactly what I wanted from the onset, and that is something that's rare. Because sometimes you tell a man you want this, he say, yeah, you understand. And when you go back, you have to go back, you have to go back. But Carlos get it down from point one. So, Carlos, well respect. I want to say shout out to only, I'm being kind of crazy here. Shout out only to Defprince fans, the ones who support me on YouTube. The 419 people who support me on YouTube. Thanks a lot for subscribing, sharing, liking, commenting. Because without that, I wouldn't really feel, to do anything special. So thanks to you guys. I really, really appreciate that. The video for this particular song is out. Vagrant Philosophy by Defprince, and that's DEFPRINCE, one word. And enjoy the video, comment, share, like, and subscribe now. Become a fan. So I'm gonna big you up next time.
You got to the 490.
90.
No, you are so precise. Hey, it's all about more. Somebody saying he composed and sing in the style of Trinidad. You want to comment on that?
Well, that's my family, That's my family.
What did you to comment on it? Yeah?
I don't try to do it because, to be honest with you, when I compose, but I've heard people say I have a kind of style to him. Somebody said I had a style to Duke 2 years ago.
Okay.
Somebody said, oh gosh, can't remember this person, but it's like every time I have a song, somebody say,
somebody, yeah.
And that's good. That means I'm listening, and that means I have a set. So I appreciate that.
But in that line though, it's Trinidad Rio, Mechanic, Benjai, and
Bunny B.
Bunny B, and it going down though. So and we always expect, as you say, social commentary, that twist of humor in the mix from each, you know.
Oh, really?
Because even if Benjai is singing a song, Benjai will just take off something and just give you that aspect of it as well. And the quality of music is there in the line of artists from the family as well.
I really
appreciate what you guys doing, and thank you very much for the contribution that you continue to give to the landscape of Calypso and the art, the culture of Trinidad and Tobago. And from us here at W.A.C.K 90.1 FM, we're looking for more, because we know there's a brand that is Defprince now. There's a brand that is Defprince. Blessings to you. And folks, you can catch him at the Icons Calypso tent. You're going to be hearing for opening date and Judges Night and all of that right here on your Culture Crazy Radio, W.A.C.K 90.1 FM. Blessings. Anything else you want to share with your listeners? You go right ahead, my brother.
There's a next soca that I delivered this year. Is entitled Rideshare. It's on YouTube as well. Rideshare. There's no video for it, but there's an audio video, so to speak. And you can check it out too. Rideshare. Defprince in the inside. All right, nothing wrong with that.
We kept this here.
The harder you work, the more you're suffering. I work hard for my house, pay mortgage on time, spend tons on repairs, taking every dime, get a little back pay, thought I could now relax. Now they come with the blinking property tax. Before I trip off, I start to walk insane.
Be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
I may be better off with nothing to my name.
Be a vagrant in Port of Spain.
So let's see if I taste that as well. I thought you. Let me see if I taste in that. See if I taste in that as well.
Yeah, man. Oh, God. Pressure. Yeah, man. I thought I had a Beamer, was a Uber all the time. It was my turn to ride, cause the girl was never mine. She craved men attention, she flirted whom she want, creating confusion to where she body count. She has a ride, she has a ride, she has a ride, she has a ride. She broke my heart in pieces, she took my child and gone. It was a dreadful feeling, felt worse than a horn. No amount of reasoning can make her understand. Before the week was over, she had another man. She has a ride, she has a ride, she has a ride, she has a ride. Sharing with everyone.
And you know what? The thing is that this girl considers herself a prize.
But a prize is something of value, a virtuous woman. You can't give it to everybody and still be a prize. A promiscuous woman can never be a prize. When she continues, she just a highlight in disguise. So much when she had to one man she can't commit. When she say I love you plenty, you know she talking. She has a right. She has a right. She has a right. She has a right. Sharing with everyone. I thought I had a Beamer, was a Uber all the time. It was my turn to ride, cause the girl was never mine. She craved men attention, she flirted whom she want, creating an excuse to where she body count. She has a right. She has a right. She has a right. She has a right. Sharing with everyone. She has a right. She has a right. She has a right. She has a right. Sharing with everyone. She has a right.
Hey, that's a man, Defprince. There's a trouble song though. Yeah, you in trouble with that. You only one with that. You only one with this one, Defprince. You only one with that one. Now, fuck a biscuit and I watch out for you by the person because Oscar. Hey, that's all your vibes. And they can check out all give them your social media handles where they can go and check out your stuff, man.
Defprince everything. That's DEFPRINCE with the exclamation mark after the E on everything. When I say that, Defprince at hotmail.com, Defprince at yahoo.com, Defprince on Instagram, Defprince on YouTube, DEFPRINCE with the exclamation mark after the E.
Just right. The man said he didn't know it was an Uber yet. I'm in dangerous, son. Only I go to Defprince, blessings to my brother, and thanks for
Thanks
sharing
again,
with
man.
us, man.
Thanks for having me, man. Well appreciated.
This is a chop, you see this song? Yeah, lock up in that. Play when you sing that next year, girl, for your wife. Boss up your whole head.
I thought I had a Beamer, was a Uber all the time. It was my turn to ride, cause the girl was never mine. She craved men attention, she flirted who she want, creating an excuse to make she body count. She has a ride, she has a ride, she has a ride, she has a ride.